Hey everyone, Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing. We have an important update video today. This is in reference to a video we did, I believe, 11 days ago from when we shot this video. We will link it above. But we've gotten a lot of feedback. There's been some things that have unfolded that is making us reconsider and change our mind about that previous video we did.
So make sure you stay to the end. Watch this whole video, guys. We're going to take you through everything that's transpired, and some of it is a little surprising.
So the video we're referencing is the Nomad Internet video. In that video, we had told you that Nomad Internet had reached out to us and they wanted us to do a fair review of their product, which we did. Now, also in that video, we talked about previous complaints about customer service. We acknowledged that. And we also told you that Nomad had made a commitment to deal with those customer service complaints. This is the actual unit that we reviewed, and we still have it. And we've been using it for probably about a month, maybe a little bit longer. And up until today, it has worked really well. But there's been some other things since that video came out. Some red flags have been raised, and we want to talk about that. As a result of doing that video, obviously it was a promotional video that we were using this. We had links on that video. People started purchasing them.
Over the last 11 days, maybe 9 days, we started getting some messages from our subscribers who had purchased. We had a variety of messages. There were some about, I know a lot of you had said that it was back ordered, so you would have to wait for weeks, and some maybe longer. Other ones were you having customer service issues, that you were trying to reach them either by phone or live chat or email, and we're just not hearing back. Now, this again was not the experience that we had, and
Correct.
we did pretend that we were just a regular consumer by doing the live chat and things like that, and it's not the experience we had. Another person reach out and say that they were very familiar with technology and they were sure that they were being throttled, and this is something that we had said, and we were told that this would be completely unthrottled.
Now, of course, we can't confirm what actually happened with these subscribers and viewers, what their stories. We're just telling you what they've told us. We put things out that we have experience with, right? It doesn't matter what your experience, I shouldn't say it doesn't matter, but there's no way for it, that's hearsay. There's no way for us to verify that. But a couple of other things that happened is enough for us to talk about in this video. So in the last video, we talked about, we reached out to another YouTuber, large YouTuber, who was also working with Nomad before we even started with Nomad, and asked him, hey, we know you're working with Nomad. What is your experience with it? Does it work? And their words were, yeah, it works. It's been really good. They've been good to us. Well, a couple of days ago, they reached out to us and said, listen, we just want to give you guys a heads up. Some things happened with Nomad. We're not working with them. They terminated our contract. We just wanted to give you a heads up.
Kind of quickly, it was terminated.
Which, boom, red flag right there.
Yes.
For us, again, it was not our experience. And it was still working well.
So today, at the time of this video, it was just a few hours ago actually, Eric from Nomadic Fanatic had put out a video, and we had heard some rumblings in a Facebook group that something had happened, that the CEO, Jaden Garza, had stepped down from Nomad, he's been running the company for a while, he and his wife actually. So Eric put out a video and said that his contract was severed quite quickly or suddenly by Jaden Garza. And not only that, so you have two influencers that had the contract just stopped suddenly. For Eric, I feel really bad for him because he's been working with them for years. Mm-hmm. And he said in his video, and I felt for him, that this was income for him. Look, Izzy and I have full-time jobs. Yeah. A lot of people are out there doing YouTube full-time, and they count on this to live.
Well, not only his income, it was his internet.
And
he's on the road. Right. Part of his income is uploading videos, and he doesn't have internet.
Exactly. So that was really disheartening to hear.
Upon watching this video, I sent an email to our contact at Nomad. It was not Jaden Garza. And I will tell you today, up until today, this was working just fine. I take it with me to work. I like testing it out, make sure it's working.
When we were out on the road, camping, in the mountains.
Correct. I went down on the way down to work. It worked fine. I sent the email before I left work. When I left work, I connected. Nothing. The red light. Dead.
Yeah. Where it always worked for a month.
Always worked. Actually, in the place where it works the best. I unplugged, put it back in. Blue light, connect, dead. Just goes up, throttle, 0. Red light. Coincidence, perhaps. Not good. Not a good sign. Whether it was intentional or not intentional, not working, not a good sign. Another thing, when I talked about when we did this gun video and security on your RV, that spidey sense. If something doesn't seem right, this is how we live. If something doesn't seem right, there's maybe something wrong. And we're just not comfortable with it.
Gotta follow your gut.
Couple of things. Those two, the number one influencer that reached out to us, and then Eric's video, the way they were terminated was almost identical. I don't know if they spoke to each other before. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but that was too coincidental for my comfort. The second thing, which I was very uncomfortable with, you have a CEO of a company that's pretty big, 20,000 plus subscribers, they claim, that steps down.
And we just found this out today.
Super weird, super weird. And
out of nowhere.
Right.
Out of nowhere.
And again, I went to Nomad's Internet, their actual website, where Mr. Garza was. He's no longer on here. There's a Robin Weber as CEO. So to me, that is...
And his wife is gone as
well. That is super strange. I don't like how that sounds. Maybe we're completely wrong. This is our opinion, and this is in no way to tell you what to do. But for us... we're kind of done with them. Now, we have outstanding commission. I hope they have morals enough to pay us. If they don't, then so be it.
We wash our hands.
We wash our hands. But we have some integrity that we want to keep. And at this point, I don't like how this looks. So regarding our service being out, I did send them an email about the service being out. I did receive a reply from one of their customer service reps to do some testing. I can't do it at home. We have no... Verizon doesn't work at home, and that's always been that way. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, because we're just not going to use them anymore.
Guys, if you've been watching us for a while, or if you're new, something that we pride ourselves on this channel, and we have since day one, is honesty and integrity. And as we said in the first Nomad video, we were going to give it a try, and that we would update you with whatever happened, and that's what we're doing. Any product that we use, any product, we will only push it and continue to recommend it if it works well for us. We are consumers just like you. We wanted to give them a try. They were making this effort to improve their customer service. We gave it a try, but it's 11 days since the video, right?
Yeah.
And we have quickly seen that, again, the spidey sense, the hair standing up on our neck, our gut is not sitting right with this, and we're not going to recommend it anymore.
Yeah, that original video, I think we said we're going to come back after 3 months. But you do have a 30-day trial with Nomad. So if people order, I think as of last time, 54 people have ordered from our video because we can see the insight. You can continue and you can wait for it if you want it. If you don't, you're still within those 30 days to return it. That's completely up to you. We're just telling you that we're not using this anymore. So in the comments below, let us know, did you order Nomad? What has been your experience with it? Has it been a good experience? Has it been a bad experience? We're also going to link Eric's video down below so you can watch that, because he tells a little bit of a different story of ours, and it's kind of a little more serious for him because this is a big deal for him. And then to the left of us, we're going to put our RV Newbies playlist, our RV DIY playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.